Hey guys, Michael from Copper vs Glass, and today I'm going to be making a video for you guys that you can watch time and time again, and it's all going to be revolving around screen protectors. I'm going to be showing you guys the best way to install the screen protector and how to prep your device before installing it, so cleaning the screen and things like that. And also going to be showing you how to get rid of bubbles and dust. Now I'm going to be using SOOPER Shields. I've got the iPhone 5C, I've also got here the iPhone 5, and I've also got the iPad Air, for which I'm going to be actually using the anti-glare screen protector. So let's get into the video now, and hopefully this is definitely going to help you guys if you do have any issues or any worries around installing screen protectors. Now the first thing you want to do is turn off any device on which you are going to be installing the screen protector. I'm just going to be giving you a quick overview of what you get inside of these SOOPER Shields, just a very quick unboxing and a quick overview of the contents. Now so you are going to get 2 screen protectors with every SOOPER Shield you buy. You're also going to get a microfiber cloth, a squeegee, some dust removal stickers, and also a little manual here for the application of the actual protector itself. Step 1 is going to be cleaning the actual device itself. Now this is going to be the most important part of the installation, because obviously the less fingerprints, the less dust and things that you have on the screen, the easier it's going to be to install the actual screen protector itself, and you're not going to have to remove as much dust or anything like that, and just in general you're going to get a very nice application. Now like I say, each SOOPER Shield does come with a squeegee which you can use to get rid of any bubbles on the actual display, and it also comes with a very nice microfiber cloth, and this is definitely good for cleaning off any of those fingerprints and obviously any of that dust that I mentioned before. Now as with the actual screen protector itself, you can see here that it's got a tab down the bottom which is called 0, and that basically sticks to the bottom of the device so that you can get that perfect alignment on the actual device itself. Now this is real handy because some screen protectors don't come with this and you have to use maybe a bit of tape or something like that. On the iPad version, I personally would maybe use a couple of extra bits of tape, just for the fact because of how large the surface is on the actual iPad, it can sometimes slide around ever so slightly and you may get off center, which is definitely not what you want to do when trying to install a screen protector. Now so you want to just first off just clean the actual device itself using that included microfiber cloth that I mentioned, and then you're pretty much ready to go. As you can see here that the display is very clean, pretty much like new. I would recommend that as soon as you get a device, try and get a screen protector on it straight away so that you can protect your investment. Onto the iPhone 5 and step 2, installing the screen shield. Now this is arguably the hardest part of the actual application itself, because this is where you've got to make sure that your screen protector is centered on the phone, there's no fingerprints or dust or anything like that. Now I have previously cleaned the iPhone 5, but I'm just going to give it one more wipe down just before we actually install the screen protector. Like I say, the less dust and fingerprints you have on there, the easier and quicker you're going to be able to get the screen protector installed on the actual device itself. Now as I mentioned before, you've got here the first tab which is labeled 0. What you want to do is just take that tab off of the actual screen protector itself, and then what you want to do is align it onto your device. Now don't worry about it sticking down, because obviously it's got the protective layer on the opposite side, which means that you're not going to have any issues with it moving around or anything like that. Once you've then got it where you need it to go, all you want to do is just stick it down to the bottom of the device, and it can also reach round to the back of the device, which I would recommend, because what that then means is if you do put it on a table, not only is it going to be stuck to the bottom of the phone, but it is also going to be trapped under the phone and the table, so it's not going to get loose or anything like that. Now what we're going to get onto is actually installing the protector. Now I am going to give it a quick wipe down just one more time. Like I say, you can't be kind of rushing this, you do need to do it with time and precision. One thing that I would say though is once you do get the first backing piece off of the screen protector, you do want to try and get it onto the phone as quick as possible. You don't want any dust or anything getting trapped under there during the installation period, so I'd recommend just laying it straight down. Because you've got that sticker on the bottom, it's going to go exactly where you need it and be lined up perfectly fine. You can see here that most of the air does come out of the screen protector straight away because I have cleaned it so much, and just in general because the alignment is very good, you're not going to have any issues, and it's only going to be a couple of bubbles here and there that you need to remove. Onto step 3, and I'm going to be using the iPad Air just to represent these screen bubbles. Now as you can see here that there are a lot of bubbles on the screen, but the good thing is because there's not really any dust or anything trapped under the display, they are going to be very easy to get out. Now obviously every pack that you get of SOOPER Shields does come with its own squeegee, or you can use a credit card, or just in general a hard bit of card will definitely do the trick. Now you can see that the bigger bubbles are very easy to get out, you can literally just slide them out of the way. I would recommend, if you can, maybe making some of the smaller bubbles into bigger ones because then it is a little bit easier to actually get them off of the display. So I'm just going to remove all the bubbles now from the actual screen protector itself. Now this can take some time, and I would take your time over it because obviously the less bubbles you have, the better the installation is going to look. You can make it as though you don't see the screen protector at all because of how good you've installed it, so definitely take your time when doing this part. Now you can see here that most of the bubbles have been removed. Where there are still bubbles, that means that there's either dust or hair underneath, which we're going to get to now. Now on to step 4, which is removing dust and any particles that are under the screen protector. Now what you want to do is take one of the dust removal stickers, which comes included within the Super Shield's packaging, and then all you need to do really is just get a second one, and all you can do is lift up one edge with the included dust removal sticker and then just reach in to get any dust from underneath. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it on camera, but there is a little bit just here, little hair that I found under there, and it is very, very easy to get out. Now all you really want to do is go around the actual device itself to get as many of these particles out as you can. Now like I say, it is really easy, and if you do take your time then you're going to get a perfect install. So what I would do is, like I say, just have one sticker that you put around the device every now and then, and all you need to do is just lift it up, put another one underneath, get rid of any dust or anything like that, and then lay it back down. It is super easy to do, and once you have got every bit of dust out, all you're going to then have to do is remove the one sticker that is on the actual screen protector itself. Now try not to lift up the protector too much, because obviously you don't want to let in more dust when you're trying to remove any dust that's on there already, but obviously like I say, if you do take your time and you are patient, you will get every bit of dust out, and like I say, you will get that perfect install. So like I said, the last step is just removing that last sticker off the edge and sticking it back down and getting rid of any air bubbles on that last corner. And the last step is going to be step 5, and that is going to be inspecting your work. Now if you followed this video as closely as possible and obviously paused, rewinded when you needed to, you will be able to get a perfect install every time, no matter what device. Now granted, the iPad Air is definitely harder than a smaller device just because of the surface area, but obviously if you do it enough times then you will be able to do it real easy. I'd maybe recommend buying some very cheap screen protectors off of Amazon or eBay before then getting a more premium screen protector or even a tempered glass screen protector. But like I say, if you watch this video and you follow the steps, you're going to get a perfect install every single time. And that is pretty much going to do it, guys. Stay tuned at the end of the video because I'm going to be doing some more giveaways of some Super Shields. If you did like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It does help out a lot. And obviously, if you guys have got any questions or queries about how to install a screen protector, then be sure to leave a comment down below and I will answer as many as I can, just to give you guys some tips and some advice to getting that perfect install with each screen protector that you buy, because I don't want you guys wasting your money on screen protectors if you install them and have to chuck them away. So do watch this video and it will help you out a bunch, just so you can get that installation right. If you guys have watched any of my previous Super Shield screen protector videos, you're going to be knowing that I am going to be doing a Google Plus giveaway. All you guys need to do is just follow us on Google Plus and just leave a comment as to why you guys want a screen protector. Now I've got a load of different screen protectors to give out, so you will have to state which one you would like. I've got some HD ones for the iPhone 5, 5S and 5C, which are basically just normal screen protectors. I've got the anti-glare ones, again for the 5, 5S and 5C, and I've also got a diamond cut one, which again, if you watch my previous video, gives a very sparkly effect to the screen protector, but you don't see it when the screen is on, and again for the 5, 5S and 5C. I've also got some anti-glare and some HD for the iPad Air, so again, all you guys need to do is just follow us on Google+, leave a comment on our page as to why you guys want one of these screen protectors, and I'll be sure to get one sent out to you. This has been Michael for Copper vs Glass with a look at Super Shields for the iPad Air, the iPhone 5 and the 5C. I'll catch you guys in the next video.